Hello people! Was that too much? Okay, let's do that again. Hello people! Welcome back to Food Glam Life. La la la. Anyway, I was a little confused today, to be quite honest, because what I do is I sort of write down my ideas. No, first of all, can we talk about my hair? Ugh, hold on. There's something awful going on और मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा मैं करूँ क्या, तो इसको थोड़ा ignore करें. Acha. Yeah, so I was saying, so normally what I do is I write down my ideas for videos, whether they are mine or whether they are requested or whether they are suggested by someone or by a friend or someone. So I have a whole list of things to get through, which is a good thing because that means I'm not running out of ideas right now. But this is something that I was thinking of doing for a long time. So honestly, some of the stuff I've had for like over a month, I haven't even used it because I'm like, oh, I'm going to test it out for my YouTube community. And so yeah, that's basically what I'm doing today. Some of it, I'm going to be honest, I have used like maybe once or twice, but not that much. Basically, I went to the US, as some of you may know, and I, obviously being the makeup junkie that I am, and I constantly need my fix. So so I was buying stuff, and I shared with you guys a Target haul because that was a lot of my drugstore sort of stuff that I'd gone from like in one go. But then I had also gone to Sephora and then you know, Ulta and all these other places. So there are some higher end stuff in this too. A couple of things that I ordered that I had mentioned on my Instagram account. If you have not followed it, follow it right here. It's at foodglamlife. Like I ordered a whole bunch of skincare products from The Ordinary, which I reviewed on my Instagram if you want to go check it out. But then I also ordered like their primer and their serum lightweight foundation. So this is the they have two kinds of foundations. There's, I guess, a regular one and a very loose, kind of watery, kind of very light coverage foundation. That's what it says, light coverage. So I ordered that, and I have not really tested it out. So yeah, they'll be kind of first impressions, and it will be, you know, most of the stuff, I think, except for The Ordinary stuff, the rest of it is not really new. That's why I have no makeup on my face right now. Also, I got this really cute like crate kind of thing with, oh, it's so cute, and it's white, so obviously, you know, my current obsession these days. But I got it from Harun's. If you want some, they had a whole set. I might go back and get the larger ones too, because these things are so great to just put into a room and stash stuff in it. I think I'll get another one, but yeah, I got this from Harun's. So if you like it and you live in Islamabad, then go check it out and get it from them. And I think you have to hurry, because my only thing with Harun's is that they get something and then they never get it. If it's sold out, it's sold out. They'll never get it again. So it's your one-off chance. Anyway, so I'm going to go through these things one by one. Whatever I have that we can apply on my face, we will. And whatever I don't, we will just use from what I already own, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So first, and now I have two kinds of primers. This is the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydra Charged Prep Priming Spray, which has coconut water and some words that are hard to pronounce. So I already have their all-nighter, which is pretty good, but that is a setting spray. This is also by Skindinavia. And what is it? It's, well, of course I know what it is. It's like a priming spray, but you can also use it anytime to refresh skin or at night before your skincare routine. Ding! Okay. It's Hydra Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. Okay, I'm excited. I'm going to use this first, and then I'll use the, no, that's not it, sorry. Then I'll use the High Spreadability Fluid Primer, Spreadability Enhancing Lightweight Surface Smoother and Primer by The Ordinary. I don't know, is it just me or have these companies started making their names or the descriptions of their products just longer and longer and longer? I feel like they have. Okay, here goes. Smells like a tropical beach. Well, it smells like coconut water. If you don't like the smell of coconut, you're not going to like this. I don't mind it. Don't let the evidence of your late night escapades show all over your pretty face. Instantly balance and reinvigorate skin post-cleansing or anytime with this hydrating, soothing, blah 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 blah. It visibly reduces the appearance of pores, brightens and smooths skin, and replaces lost moisture, so lightweight you'll hardly feel it. This spray is so addictive you'll want to use it all day long. Whatever. Talk about overselling. Feels nice. I don't feel like my life has changed just yet. I'm going to give it a few tries and then I'll probably review it on my Instagram page because that's where I put my reviews. Anyway, so the ordinary one looks just ordinary, just like their other ordinary stuff. I mean, as in their skincare, they're usually like this dropper and in this kind of a bottle. So how should we do it? Should we do it like the Insta girls? Well, I guess we already are. Ah! It's already all over my face. It just says use as the last step in skincare regimen as a makeup primer. It says it's fragrance free, but to be quite honest, it has a very unpleasant scent. As in, I mean, if they just did a little bit of, you know, like, I don't know, lavender oil or something, just to make it a little nicer. But it's very smooth. I don't know if you know, but I love the Ordinary skincare line. Like, I feel like this is more like a primer than what I just sprayed. And that was a lot more expensive, but obviously they're completely different products. That was a spray. This is, you know, one of those, I mean, it has dimethicone in it, but it's not one of the first ingredients. Anyway, so that was that. Time for, okay, you guys, this has been hard. I have not even opened this or tried this out just because I've been waiting to do this on a video and then I'll be like, yes, then it will be real. I don't know why I bought this stippling brush from a holiday collection, matte collection. Brush is just okay. And then my favorite oval brush. And then I also have this Barely Cosmetics sponge, which, to be honest, I have very mixed feelings about this one. It doesn't, it's, you know, it's not like the Miracle Sponge or of course, what is the other one? Beauty Blender. Oh my god. How much am I even supposed to put on? I don't even know. What do you guys think? Should I use a brush? Okay, definitely, definitely not with the brush because it's like literally making stripes down my face. Let's try the oval brush. It's a little better with this because it's densely packed. But to be quite honest, first of all, I think I got a shade too light. Just a shade. I think it could work because it's so lightweight. I got the 2.0 YG, which is a light medium yellow undertones with gold highlights. I think I should have gone 2.1. I was considering this when I was buying it, but then I was like, no, this looks right. But I mean, it'll work. But I think I'm going to try this because those things are just being streaky. First impressions immediately are that it's extremely, like it says, lightweight, light coverage. I don't feel like there's anything on my face, but it is light coverage, so it's definitely meant for those kind of days. Okay. Ooh. Blend it in your hairline, girl. What am I doing? I can definitely see that there's some color on my face, but you have to believe it when it says that it's light coverage. I'm going to see if it can build up to a medium coverage. Ugh. No, I made it dirty. I hate making these like matte black things or any of these things dirty. I mean, what will happen is that I'll put on bronzer and it'll be fine. But I think what the thing is that they're lighter than they look on their website because they have swatches on the website and you can unfortunately only buy it online. I think unless you live in like Canada or something, they have a store, but otherwise they don't. So, but they also claim on the site that their colors are so versatile that 2 or 3 shades will probably suit you. So it did manage to sort of, okay, so it didn't completely cover my spots or like hide redness or any of that stuff, but it's buildable because here, if you notice, I did 2 layers, and here it's 1 layer. I have so many little tiny spots. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so you could probably build it up to a medium coverage. What I think is really cool is that I thought I would need like a setting powder, but because I have dry skin, I don't think I'm going to use setting powder. I did bring out my MAC Skin Finish because I was going to use it, but I'm not going to use it because it doesn't have like a sticky, tacky feel. It's quite a mattifying kind of a foundation. What does it say? Serum textured natural coverage foundation that softens undesirable hues and visibly reduces imperfections. They say you should shake before you use. Dispense a small amount into the palm or the back of your hand. Smooth on and blend through the face. Oh, huh? Ideally outward from the. So according to them, you should put it on with your hands or your fingers. I'm just gonna do that and see. I mean, I honestly don't recommend that. I don't think it's really going to do much. But the consistency is very interesting. It's I like it. I don't need to set it. That's what I like. And it didn't cost that much. If you want to know what the cost was, just comment and ask me down below, and then I'll let you know, right?